Okay, so now I'm going to pour the hibiscus petals with the tap water in. You can see here. Okay, that's a good pink color. That's what we want to see with hibiscus. I'll just put this to my left. And now the one with the alkaline water. These have been steeping for a few minutes, so I wouldn't be surprised. But let's see what's going on. Yep, a good, nice pink color too. Now, the one with the alkaline water was actually tested in a larger teapot. Let me show you. So alkaline, and this is regular tap water. So the absorption rate is a little different there. Mainly, I don't have two teapots that are the same size. But let's test the taste. So this is tap water. This one is much more refreshing. Like, with tap water, it feels kind of dense, and I kind of want to say extra sour. Hibiscus typically is sour compared to most other flowery teas. But with the alkaline water, it's much more fluid. It's more refreshing, so I'd have to say alkaline water is going to win this side. Oh, I love it. Ugh. I'll still drink it, but it just tastes different. So now I'm going to try my coffee cups. It's cute little Turkish coffee cups. I actually bought these for a very special occasion. I'm not Turkish, but I really loved the design on these cups. And these are espresso cups. So I'm going to test out my iced one first in my French press, because French press is one of the most superior ways to make a good cup of coffee. And this is iced. I didn't boil any of this water at all. It's been at the same temperature it's been at in the gallon. So let's test it out. Okay. Now if I boiled it, it would be a little thicker, but like I said, I'm sticking with icing it for now. I typically do not like iced coffee. I'm more of a hot coffee person, but I figured why not try it. So I'm going to test it out. I have to say, with espresso, it's particularly bitter, and I actually measured out the espresso I was using for both of these. So both of these containers have half a cup of espresso grounds in them, and on top of that, to make the espresso taste better, I tamped it. And you know what tamping is? You put it in the container, which is the same one I measured the beans in. I didn't measure the grounds, I measured the beans, and I tamped them, which means I pressed them while they were inside of this. And with the iced one, it tastes... The espresso actually tastes not so much bitter. Remember, this is alkaline as well. But the temperature could have slowed the absorption rate, but I highly friggin' doubt that, because the espresso is still very prominent. However, it is much more palatable. So I'm definitely going to finish drinking this later. Now I'm going to try my boiled one. And I've used high pH water before in boiling coffee. Stovetop, in the espresso maker thing I have, in a coffee pot, which I don't recommend. I don't like coffee pots, and I don't think you should try them either. I haven't really experienced a difference in taste. However, I mean a taste, as in like, in like the pH tasted more acidic, whether I boiled it or not. But the coffee did taste more refreshing. So I'm going to try it now boiled. They're both alkaline water coffee. It's just one's boiled, one's not. So this one is much thicker than the iced one. The smell is just as prominent. So yeah, the smell's prominent, the taste is prominent, but like the iced one, the espresso is not nipping at me. It's not excessively bitter. It's actually much more palatable. This is the kind of water I would boil with this espresso, so I could actually take shots of it in the morning without going bleh. Why do I suffer? Why do I make myself suffer for the sake of coffee? So this is something I would highly recommend. Like, this is just, I don't care that it's hot. It's fucking delicious. It's marvelous. It tastes fully, like, full-figured, I suppose. It tastes, just amazing. This is just amazing. Okay. So, I'm gonna have some more of that hibiscus tea real quick. Oh man, that's so good. Okay. Ooh, now we're getting more coloring with this. This is much more thick now. Oh god, that taste. Wow. Okay, I'm going to try the tap water versus the alkaline water yogi tea skin detox in my Turkish cups. Okay? It's gonna be so delicious.